This is the greatest tournament my continent has ever experienced. Not only because we are experiencing for the first time an African and an Arab nation in the semifinals, but because every African team that came here won a game at least. Look, we've had great players play in the European League. In fact, we are the ones, and the South Americans and the Europeans, we are the ones that have made soccer in the Champions League what it is. The variety, the beauty that comes with it, you know. And now the Arab world has joined in, which is also great. You know, we have the Asians, like even Duri Cha here. I remember the father Cha Boom Boom. You know, these are people, you know, that's what makes football beautiful, the diversity. For it to get even more beautiful, there has to be diversity in coaching. There has to be diversity in culture. There has to be diversity on how we see football.
네, 저는 이번 월드컵을 보면서 아시아 팀들이 굉장히 선전한 것에 대해서 뭐 기분도 좋고 또 앞으로 아시아 축구가 발전하는 데 있어서 굉장히 중요하다고 생각을 했습니다. 예선전을 통해서 아시아 팀들이 기존의 축구 강국이라고 불렸던 나라들을 이기면서
But I think overall they played a very good tournament. It's still a team in growth. I think this team is still kind of able to get better over the next years. You know, they are age-wise not kind of on the limit now, by no means. So they have a lot of talent coming through, getting better, getting more experienced. Brazil, after conceding the equalizer in the 118th minute, had really no time anymore to switch a gear or the switch in their brain to become from one very kind of big disappointment in your stomach, conceding this last minute goal, into going positively into the penalty shootout. There was no time anymore to kind of just settle and get balanced again, get positive again, and just now approach the penalty shootout the right way, you know, with positivity in your mind. Meanwhile, the penalty shootout with Argentina was different because they still had a whole extra time to play, even if they were suddenly shocked by the equalizer.
That the goalkeeper's involvement in the team, it's fantastic. We have to say, when we are going to the topic like the offering to receive, means when the goalkeeper is asking for the ball, this is increasing massively. You see here the numbers. In Russia 2018, it was on this stage 803 times the goalkeeper asked for the balls, and here in this tournament we are over 1,300. And this shows us clear that the goalkeeper's impact is so important. A goalkeeper needs to be involved in the build-up, involved in the team. He's not anymore only the shot stopper. This is clear in the.
I'm a big Harry Kane fan, you know, and I said, you know, if Harry had the chance, maybe just put the ball down and shoot it, no big deal. But with the whole VAR situation, double checking, was it a penalty? Time goes by and by and by, and then obviously you start thinking, overthinking, and you get to a point where you don't execute the penalty anymore the way you would have done it maybe right after the whistle.